All right, now we're going to talk about how, setting a budget for Facebook ads. We've already gone through and designed an ad, we've chosen an audience, and now we've got to decide how much to spend. So the spending kind of is split into two categories. You either can do it per day or during the lifetime of the campaign. That's kind of driven by the schedule, which you can customize and say I want to run from today until next Tuesday at such and such time. Or you can check a box that says I just want to start now and keep going until I run out of money. Now, if you want to just spend a little at a time, or if this is your first time, you'll probably want to just do a custom time frame, maybe a day or a week, and then put a limit per day. That way you don't spend too much if you happen to forget about it. So once you've set the price that you want, or the amount that you are willing to pay per day, so $5, $10, you have to at least spend $1. They won't let you spend less than that. So say we put $10 per day, and we've decided we're going to run it for a week. So the next part, for the Facebook will make a suggestion saying, okay, so that means your cost per click is going to be this amount. There is also a link that it says advanced options. If you click on that, it expands it. You can choose between basically cost per impression, or per 1,000 impressions is what the CPM stands for, or cost per click. The cost per impressions I wouldn't recommend unless you've got a large budget and are just trying to get your brand in front of a lot of people. So that'll pay every time that shows up to people, a little bit of your budget is used. The cost per click, you only get your budget only gets deducted if somebody actually clicks on your ad. They'll still show it to a lot of people, but then you're only getting charged once people click on that. Now, with the cost per click, there also will have a range for their suggested bid, and this is based on who is already targeting that particular audience that you've selected. And based on that, that's kind of where they say you should choose. And you can set that bid with, if you wanted to set it a little bit above that or a little bit below, that may or may not get you in front of the audience.
Is that because you're competing with other people?
You are competing with other people, so it is an auction style kind of basis. So if you're trying to reach moms that live in Kansas and there's a high demand for that group of people, maybe Gerber has decided to target them and they're willing to pay $1 per click. So in order to get in front of the people, you either have to bid more than that or hope that their budget runs out, and so that they'll go to the next possible click, or next one down. So that's where you kind of have to judge. And this is something that you'll probably need to check on during the course of the week. If you find suddenly that you're no longer getting impressions, then you'll want to go back and perhaps adjust your bid price. And that is kind of how you go through it and set your budget. Just make sure that you've identified your goals and set the right amounts so that you spend the money effectively.